Okay, hey guys, this is Fat Austin and Skinny Brittany. We are doing our first DVD review for our collection that we're showing on YouTube, and we have these movies that we picked that are like our favorites of our older ones that we've had for a while. So Austin's gonna go first. Hey.
I picked to review my only Criterion film that I have. I do want them all eventually, but this is the only one I've got so far. And it is Salo, 120 Days of Sodom. I know multiple of you guys have this. You probably really can't see that because of the lighting. But you all know what movie that is. And it is the film where a fascist cult get a bunch of kids and do gruesome, horrible things to them. It was made in '76, and it's absolutely great. The case is one of the best cases I've ever seen. I don't know if all Criterion films are like this, because this is the only one I own. But it has a pull-out case, and then opens up into a folding with 2 discs and folding case with great artwork in it, including a picture that you definitely cannot see.
You gotta close it up. There you go.
It also comes with a great mini book for it. And I don't know if you're into this kind of stuff like I am, but this really makes a DVD for me when it has this kind of stuff. And I really can't go through and show you these pictures because there's a lot of nudity in this movie. So they're pretty bad. A lot of forums and stuff online talk about how a lot of this stuff was real. Of course, not the stuff like scalping and eye gouging, but a lot of the part from the second part, the circle of shit, a lot of that was supposedly real and not, you know, chocolate candy bars and whatnot. So that kind of contributes to the gross out factor of it. That's never been confirmed. That's just stuff that I've read on forums and stuff. Do you have anything you'd like to add about that movie?
It was gross.
We've watched it a couple times together now.
Yeah.
And it's it's not my favorite movie, but it's my personal favorite DVD that I own, that I'm very proud to own. And it's going to have its own spot on a special shelf where we're going to put our favorites once we get the bookcase for that eventually. This would have a perfect score if we had a DVD rating system, which we will come up with eventually. But it would have a perfect score with me. Do you want to rate it?
Do I want to rate it? Give it a 9.
9 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
It would have a perfect score as far as DVDs go. It's got tons of special features on the second disc. Hours, like I'd say, yeah, about a little over an hour and a half of special features. On disc 2 alone. And disc 1 also has the trailer, the original trailer. And I haven't gotten a chance to watch all of it. But what I have watched is great.
What he said.
Get on to your movie?
Okay. The movie I picked is 88 minutes. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. You can see Al Pacino. I am an Al Pacino fan, so you might see a couple of those from me. But this was one of my personal favorites. From what I understand, it didn't get very high ratings, and Austin didn't like it very much either. But basically the movie is about a professor who gets a phone call and tells him he only has 88 minutes to live, and he's got to solve his own murder before it happens. And I thought it was a very good movie. It does have an alternate ending in the special features, although Austin and I both agree we don't really see the difference between the two, the regular ending and the alternate ending. But it has a nifty slipcase.
That's about all that is nifty about the DVD case itself.
Pretty much. And there's not really much to say about this movie, except for if you like solving murders, detective stories, anything along those lines, which I am a fan of, you will really, really like it. And if you haven't seen it, I'd suggest you see it. Anything you'd like to say about Honey?
I think it is a must-watch. It's a movie any Pacino fan needs to see. He definitely carries the movie. Everyone else was, the acting was good. It's just the script isn't that great, and the inconsistencies are not very good. And the whole movie itself couldn't have taken place in 88 minutes. You can go read about that online as well, where they show that you can't get from the one point he's driving to the next point, because that takes like 20 minutes, and they show that it's just not possible for it to have taken 88 minutes. The whole movie's supposed to be set in 88 minutes, and it just wouldn't have been possible. But if you can set that aside, Pacino definitely carries the movie. It's probably his worst film, but he's so good that it makes it worth watching.
Well, thank you for just completely bashing my movie, darling.
Well, I like Pacino a lot, and I think it was a great movie just because of him. So if you're a Pacino fan, it is absolutely great just because of him.
And while we're making this video, I would like to say to everybody, Happy Valentine's Day. To everybody who's with their loved ones, seeing movies, having dinner, whatever you might be doing. I think you know what I mean. Just happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're enjoying being with your loved one, and
I know I sure am.
Oh, you so sweet. And that's pretty much it. Are you done, honey?
I'm done.
Alright. Bye, guys.